celebrities and fitness gurus who use a little-known extreme diet system that literally forces your body to melt away 1 to 2 pounds of stubborn body fat every single day for the first 7 days, and then another 3/4 to 1 full pound of fat every day in the 2 weeks that follow. And yes, these results are typical. Hi there, my name's Brian, and I want to tell you a secret. It's a secret that's taken me over 7 years to fully understand. It's also a secret that the diet and fitness industry does not want you to know about. And as much as I hate to say it, it's a secret that your very own doctor won't even share with you, even though deep down inside they know it to be true. The secret I'm talking about has to do with weight loss, but not the same old eat less and exercise more type of weight loss that results in losing weight at a snail's pace. I'm talking about making jaw-dropping, rapid body transformation where after just 21 days, you've lost up to 23 pounds or more of pure body fat, trimmed 2 to 4 inches off your waistline, went down 2 to 3 dress sizes, developed a flatter stomach, increased your metabolism, skyrocketed your energy levels, lost significant inches of fat from your hips, thighs, belly, and butt, and have taken complete control over your body weight for the rest of your life. I'm talking about the body's ability to effectively do all of this and more in just 21 days. Now, I can understand if you're skeptical, but let me explain. I've been involved in the diet and fitness industry since 1999. I'm a certified personal trainer, a certified sports nutritionist, an author, speaker, and creator of the 3-week diet, a science-based system that has literally helped thousands of people worldwide to lose weight faster than they ever imagined was possible. And in the next few minutes, I'm going to share a ton of free weight loss information with you. So let's get started. The first thing you should know is that the extra weight you're carrying around is probably not your fault. The fact is, there are probably several reasons that you've struggled to lose weight in the past, and my guess is that you fall into one or more of these categories. 1. You are getting bad information with regards to how we really gain and lose weight. 2. You're suffering from cellular inflammation. 3. You're counting calories or focusing on the eat less, exercise more mantra that the medical community has been brainwashing us with for decades. 4. You don't have an easy-to-follow step-by-step plan of action laid out for you. 5. You're not seeing real results for the effort you are putting out, and you're jumping from one diet to the next, hoping something will eventually work. Now, let's break these reasons down to get to the specifics. Number 1, you're getting bad information. Let's face it, there's not a single industry out there that's filled with more hype and empty promises than that of the diet industry. I mean, really, doesn't it seem like there's a new, faster, and better diet product to come along almost every single day? The fact is, the diet industry spends millions and millions of dollars every year trying to convince us that they have the answer to our weight loss problems. The problem is, they don't actually want you to know the real secrets to weight loss, because if word were to get out, it would surely put a dent in their multi-billion-dollar profits. Now, I've been in the fitness industry since 1999, and in that time, I've read just about every diet book, weight loss guide, clinical trial, and medical study in existence that has to do with weight loss. And I'm here to tell you that there is an absolute ton of bad information floating around out there. Number 2, you're suffering from cellular inflammation. Cellular inflammation is not only the culprit of weight gain, it's also responsible for increasing the onset of disease, which results in a shorter lifespan. Most diets that I know of ignore the fact that if we can take control of cellular inflammation, we can effectively increase your ability to lose weight, burn fat, increase metabolism, and keep body fat from ever coming back. In addition to this, by taking control of cellular inflammation, you can live a healthier and longer life. Here's the thing about inflammation. About 2/3 of the body's defenses resides in your GI tract. Now, when you're eating the wrong foods, including those bad foods that are passed off as being healthy for you, those foods eventually wreak havoc on those defenses. When your defenses are broken down, inflammation gains the upper hand. Once inflammation takes over, your body stores fat more easily and it also can't burn fat as fast as it normally should. Now, if you've had trouble losing weight in the past, it's very likely that you're suffering from chronic cellular inflammation that you're not even aware of. One of the key components of my 3-week diet system is that it helps you take control of that inflammation, and it produces a noticeable effect on your body almost immediately. Number 3, you're counting calories or focusing on eating less and exercising more. Mainstream medicine wants us to believe that the key to weight loss is simply a matter of eating less and exercising more. This is just plain bad science, and deep down inside, every doctor knows this. This is just a simplistic answer to a very complex question, and it fails to take into account your body's hormones, which have a major impact on whether you are fat or thin. The fact is, your body does not treat all calories the same. In fact, there are certain calories that make us fat, other calories that prevent us from burning fat, and there's a few really good calories that actually force your body to burn fat. So the key to weight loss is not counting calories. This should be evident by the obesity problem we have here in the U.S. Losing weight has much more to do with eliminating the bad calories while increasing the good calories using a strategic system that takes into account how your body processes certain nutrients. More on this in a bit. Number 4, you're not seeing results for all the effort you're putting forth. If you've ever done a week or two on any diet and didn't see significant results, you were probably good and ready to throw in the towel so that you could find something else that works. No one can blame you for that. You see, most diets fail because there simply aren't enough rewards to keep up with all the sacrifices that need to be made. And this is a key component of the 3-week diet, as my system is the only diet that I know of that focuses solely on producing extremely rapid results. From my experience, I found that for a diet to be ultra successful, there must be a significant amount of rewards to go along with the effort you put forth. You see, when you wake up in the morning to find yourself 1 to 2 pounds lighter than you were just 24 hours ago, it tends to provide you with some serious motivation to keep on doing what you're doing. This is one of the reasons that the 3-week diet has been so successful for so many people. And believe me, when you see yourself drop just 1 pound of body fat in just 1 day, you can visualize that in just 9 more days, you'll be carrying around 10 pounds less of ugly fat around your body. Number 5, you don't have an easy-to-follow step-by-step plan of action for losing weight. This is a big one that plagued many of my clients until they finally came to me for help. There is so much contradictory and misguided information out there. It's no wonder why so many people struggle with their weight. If you ask 10 different fitness experts what the best way to lose weight is, you're bound to get 10 completely different answers. Who's right? Who's wrong? How do we know? You see, the true secrets of losing a lot of body fat really fast are out there. It's just that most of the information is fragmented and incomplete. And it's because of this that I set out to put together a diet system that doesn't leave you guessing. If you're struggling to lose weight, what you really need is to be taken by the hand and shown exactly what to do each and every day while you're on that diet. And that's exactly what I've done in the 3-week diet system. Now, before I go into the specifics of the 3-week diet and why I am so certain that it can help you lose up to 23 pounds of pure, stubborn body fat in just 21 days, I want to first address a common question that I'm asked on a regular basis. And that question is this: isn't it dangerous to lose this much weight this fast? To answer this question, let me first defer to Dr. Michael Danziger, the medical doctor and weight loss consultant to NBC's hit TV show, The Biggest Loser. Here's what he said about losing weight fast. In theory, one could drop as much as 20 pounds in a week. The truth is that nothing is wrong with losing weight rapidly as long as you do it the right way. In my own research, I found that the majority of the safety data out there regarding weight loss has to deal with the methods used for losing weight rather than how fast the weight is lost. So I'm not really certain where the notion came from that says the safest or best way to lose weight is at a rate of 1 to 2 pounds per week. And consider this, according to the Center for Disease Control, if you are overweight, which is defined as having a BMI of 25 or higher, you're significantly more susceptible to developing coronary heart disease, type 2 diabetes, endometrial cancer, breast cancer, colon cancer, hypertension, dyslipidemia, stroke, liver disease, gallbladder disease, sleep apnea, respiratory problems, osteoarthritis, and gynecological problems. Considering all the dreadful diseases and complications associated with being overweight, doesn't it make perfect sense that you should be doing everything possible to get rid of all that extra weight you're carrying around as fast as you can? So you're probably wondering, how is the 3-week diet so different than all those other diet plans out there? Well, first of all, most of the diet plans out there approach weight loss with a slow and sensible approach. Yes, it's true that if you eat certain foods and work out really hard for an hour or so every day, you will lose weight. The problem, however, is that the weight comes off way too slowly because these types of diet plans don't attack the stubborn, stored body fat. Let me explain. Contrary to popular belief, most of us actually do burn fat for a couple of hours each day. When we eat a meal, we typically get a bit fatter. Once that meal has been digested and those calories have provided us a bit of energy for a few hours, we then start to burn off fat, and as a result, we get a little thinner. When we eat, the fat we consume is broken down into fatty acids. These fatty acids are very small and they're able to travel in and out of cell walls to make themselves available as energy for the body. But when those fatty acids can't be used and we get ready to eat our next meal, the remaining fatty acids are stored away in our fat cells. And that's where the problems begin. You see, once those fatty acids head back to the fat cells to be stored away for later, they combine with 2 other fatty acids and a glycerol molecule to create what's known as a triglyceride. In relative terms, triglycerides are very big, and because of their size, they aren't able to exit the fat cells like those free-flowing fatty acids can. Because of this, these triglycerides get stuck inside the fat cells and can't be used by the body for energy. As a result, these triglycerides become that stubborn body fat that is so incredibly difficult to get rid of. But here's the thing, those triglycerides can be targeted, and they can be broken back down into those fatty acids that can be burned by the body for energy. When we break down those triglycerides, it's kind of like dumping rocket fuel into your vehicle's gas tank. Those broken down triglycerides flood the body with a great source of energy that it actually loves to burn, but only when the body has been primed to burn that fat, as it is when you're following the 3-week diet. Now again, the problem with most diets out there is that they don't address or target that stored body fat. Instead, they are designed to burn up only the fatty acids from the foods we eat and preventing them from turning into triglycerides in the first place. So without adding additional fat to the body and by forcing you to participate in a very strenuous exercise program, you can effectively still lose weight. The problem is that the weight just comes off very, very slowly. And this is what makes the 3-week diet so unique. The 3-week diet not only stops your body from forming new triglycerides, it also directly targets the stubborn body fat that you already have, while forcing your body to burn that fat for all of its daily energy needs. Quite simply, what takes most diets 2 to 3 months to accomplish, the 3-week diet gets done in just 21 days. Now, I probably don't need to tell you that the key to weight loss is maximizing the number of hours each day that your body is burning fat. With the 3-week diet, you will no longer be burning fat for just 1 to 2 hours each day. Instead, you'll effectively turn your body into a 24/7 fat-burning machine for that 3-week period. Now, keep in mind that your body needs energy on a 24-hour basis. While most of us think we just need energy when we're engaged in some type of physical activity, the fact is our bodies are working diligently behind the scenes to keep us alive and functioning on a 24/7 basis. Yes, your body is at work whether you're